I won't take too much of your time this evening. I just want to rise and speak in favor of the agenda item which entertains having legal counsel present routinely in closed session meetings. To be honest, when I learned that one of the board members wanted to propose that legal counsel be present at all closed session meetings, I was a little stunned to realize that this is not common practice already. I realize now that not all school districts do this, but it is common practice for other bodies of elected officials. For all of the 10 years that I served as a city council member in Independence, I cannot recall a single instance where we met in closed session without legal counsel present. It's probably for that reason that I just assumed this was practice here and that all other local elected bodies dealing with public funds do this. There are so many issues that must be dealt with in closed session that require careful consideration, and legal issues can pop up unexpectedly. Legal counsel is an invaluable tool because elected officials are almost never experts in the law as it pertains to the issues that they're dealing with. More than that, elected officials often don't realize when they're crossing the line and dealing with issues in closed session that do not meet their qualifications under Missouri's open meeting laws. There have been at least a couple of cases where citizens were directed to address this board in closed session when their issues did not meet the legal requirements of open meeting law. Legal counsel could have advised this board that this was not appropriate. I realize that one argument against having legal counsel present in closed session all the time is the cost. However, as a parent who's had 4 children in this district, 1 currently still, and as a taxpayer, I would much rather see this board spend money for legal counsel on the front end as opposed to paying them to handle lawsuits that could result from not having legal advice when taking action in a closed session. One way to reduce the cost of paying for an attorney to be present through the entire evening until closed session would be simply to hold your closed sessions before your open sessions if you don't have legal counsel present during the open board meeting. That's the way the city council handles that, and so sometimes specialized legal counsel leaves at the end of the closed session. In closing, I support the idea of having counsel present for all of your closed sessions, or at least having more conversations about how this can practically be done while watching the level of expense that it would incur. Thank you for your time.